Let's look at what are the key unique value proposition of the open data program of any public sector agencies around the world. Of course, let's start with the free licensing agreement. Most of the datasets, open datasets, are licensed under Creative Commons Attribution BY license, which means the government does not hold any kind of royalty around how that datasets can be used or even can be commercialized, which is a good value proposition to have for the open data program. In addition to that, it's free to access. So anybody around the world can actually access any open data sets of any public sector agency around the world, which means it's unrestricted access, free access to the data sets. The main other value proposition is most of the public sector agencies, they have some kind of an open data portal where they hold a catalog of all the open data sets they actually publish, which is a unique value proposition because it's a one-stop shop for all the requirements of the key partners around the world to look for the datasets and also understand the documentation and then use the datasets accordingly for the purpose. And the final one is that the open data portal itself is a unique value proposition. The reason being it's simple and intuitive interface to browse all your datasets. Let's delve into that a little more deeply. In the open data portal, it serves as an open data catalog, and the way in which you can actually innovate in this and strengthening the value proposition is to make it easy for your key stakeholders to approach you and also request for new open data sets if they need, and also provide amazing support channel and things like that. You can strengthen it by providing a strong documentation and also creating some kind of a community or forum around your open data program such that your community get what they need, and also it's an open forum for them to actually discuss about any kind of datasets or problems or anything around your open data ecosystem. Remember, the CC BY license will propel innovation. I would not recommend going for any other restrictive licensing other than Creative Commons, and and use this open data licensing program as a skills launchpad. If you go and approach all these universities, schools, and you talk about a lot of social problems or civic problems around you, and if you could show some use cases where your app developers or the community actually use some of the open data sets and provided solutions, and are also able to showcase some of their programming and visualization or any modern technological capabilities like artificial intelligence and machine learning, it serves as a skill launchpad so that the companies would definitely hire them if they have a lot of experience in problem solving using open data. And the other key value proposition is it's an enabler for open government. The more dialogues people have around the open data using open data, the more it surfaces the democratic values. We discuss, they debate, and they come to a conclusion. So this is the fundamental pillar for any kind of a government. The other unique value proposition is in terms of open data portal itself. Make sure you'll do a lot of investment in terms of improving the user experience of your open data portal. Often I go to a lot of open data portal and it gives you this a mammoth of information in one go, and you don't know what you want. The users are overwhelmed by the information it actually shows. So ensuring and tailoring a right kind of user experience to different kind of your customer personas who are actually using your open data portal will strengthen your key value proposition. You need to have some kind of a section in your open data portal that highlights your high impactful, high value case studies where you really made a big societal impact or solved some civic problems in a large scale. The other thing you can also do is think about a marketplace approach where people can actually sell some solutions or offer some kind of apps. This is like an app store for open data, but this is licensed under CC by licensing term. So whereby your stakeholders or even common citizens can go and look at the marketplace, and then they download the apps or kind of a solution that uses open data under the hood.